Hey everybody, so this is just a quick message. I was trying to find somewhere to do this because I wrote something on my post. Then I just kind of really wanted to speak on it. So um, just reflecting, and I haven't done any videos recently or anything because I just have not been motivated to. And my goal always on social media is that it's always positive and not negative, or not a downer, because there's so much negative and things that aren't positive, and I want my post to always be something positive that uplifts people. But then it's like keeping it real. So on my private page, people are reclaiming their life and getting back to what they've been taught and what they know. And the deal is that a lot of people have had real life things happen, some of the people on my private page, someone found out she had MS, someone else had cancer, someone else had the cyst on the brain. And so these ladies are just amazing ladies, and I wanted them to know that they wouldn't have been able to go through everything they went through if they hadn't at first taken care of their health. And in the beginning they took care of their health and they was exercising and eating right, and then for whatever reason life happens and we're thrown a blow. And for me, when I'm thrown a blow, fitness was my way of releasing that or being able to deal with it. But then that was taken away from me when I had my herniated disc this summer, and I had physical things going on with my body that I wasn't able to go run and do things that I use as my medicine to make me feel better. And so if I didn't have that outlet to make me feel better, for me, the exercising triggers the good nutrition, not the nutrition, the exercise. That's for me. And so that part that triggered my good nutrition was taken away from me. And it's not that I eat really bad, but I don't eat according to how I would if I was working out. And so because of that, it was hard for me to post certain things. But then I saw, I have a responsibility that I started this journey like 7 years ago, encouraging people and uplifting them and helping them. And so for me to be able to post and continue to uplift people, it was my turn to take care of me and find what I could do to get back to me and make me feel better, and in return help others. And all of us are dealt with life, and life happens to all of us. And I've talked to so many people that, I was like, is it easier to lose the weight or lose the weight and then gain it and then lose it again? And it's easy, I think, when you're all excited to get this journey and work out and eat right, and you lose the weight, and then you start feeling good, you start looking cute, and then we kind of get a little too comfortable, and through that maybe life happens, and then now you've either gained some of that back or lost your muscle mass, but you're almost back to where you began when you had decided to take care of your health. That's when it really gets hard. But everyone has a breaking point where you have to remember how you felt when you were taking care of your health. And it's just constant talking to yourself, constant thing where, like me and the girls at class were talking about, one said that she has to get back to her. She's been traveling and eating and drinking, and now you start to feel that little extra skin on your waist when before it was like all smooth, And so really it's just finding how to get back to you. And I can't even, everyone has different journeys that they're going through. And so I just want, and I am using this 2018, because for me 2018, I'm going to do some things, and I've already started doing them. And now I guess the Lord decided you need to learn how you can take care of your health if something was taken away from you. So my run is taken away from me. So then what am I going to do? I feel it's my purpose to help, but my purpose also to help be in a situation where maybe I can't run, or maybe I can't do jump squats, or I can't do squats. Then how am I going to help that other person or teach them what they can do when they're unable to do that? Because I've always said you do you, and I still stand by that. But now I have to figure out what's going to give me this high that I got from running. And so it's not ever giving up. is reevaluating your plan and finding what you can do better. And so for 2018, people on my page are reclaiming their health. The lady that had MS, she's back at it. Someone else who had cancer, she's back at it. And so you're never down and out. And that's kind of my message. You're never down and out, that you can't get back to you. It's just making that decision. And I posted on my story about, I promise to do this, I promise to do that. I would love for all of you to post what you promised to do going into 2018, or just going into taking care of your health. Say you've fallen off, take a baby step. Take one thing. What do you promise to do, for this next month? Just that one thing, because when we do everything all at once, then that's when you fall off. So just pick one thing that you promise to do better to get back to you. So God bless everybody. It is a journey, but I'll be back, positive and figuring things out. So until tomorrow, bye.